You know that feeling when you do something, when you feel you don't really think you should actually do it, but you just throw caution to the wind and go, it'll be fine, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. As it turns out, that's exactly what's going to happen with Furina today. I have had zero interest in Furina's character. I know she's an Archon. Archons always are considered at least relatively decent in the game. There's not really one that isn't particularly bad, although Venti is somewhat power crept, you could say nowadays, but admittedly his burst is still very useful. But one thing with the game is that you can always bet on the Archons being at least somewhat fairly strong. I mean, look at Nahida, look at Zhongli, look at Raiden. They're all very good, although at one point Zhongli wasn't, but that's the before time. We don't talk about that anymore. The latest one to join the mix is the lovely Furina, and I'll be honest, I had no intention of pulling Furina in the slightest. I didn't care for her character, I didn't really care, I wasn't that fussed, and unless I absolutely adore the character, I'm usually not that bothered about pulling for them. But I just did Furina's character trial. And the fact that one of her elemental skill is essentially, one allows her to heal, boring, and the other one is just, here, I summon 3 Pokemon, you're gonna attack my nostalgia here, and you've got me. You create a character that basically allows you to enable a weird Pokemon team, and I'm sold. And that's exactly what Furina is. Now, admittedly, I don't know how good her more free-to-play capabilities are, considering that her sword is insane, and I think I saw it was like an plus 80% crit in the character trial. As much as I'd love the sword, I can't afford to go for the signature weapon again, so we're just going to stick to Furina. Unfortunately, if we don't get Furina, we're just going to have to live with it. So in the hopes we do get, is it Clara? We'll soon find out. Anyway, we're going to jump in and see what happens. I would really... No. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. What?
You ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving.
There was almost a chance it was something good. It was almost a chance. But no, it was Chi-Chi. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm very stunned. Hold on a minute. Go on, give me 2 5-star. Chi-Chi, what possessed you? I'm not even mad though, is the thing. Because my last pulls before this was Nouvelette. So in, what, I think it's 2 pulls, we've garnered ourselves a Chi-Chi. Now, unfortunately, Chi-Chi is not the 50-50 we were looking to win. But, if I'm not mistaken, that now means the 50-50 is now in my favour, so I'm guaranteed Furina. Which is some very good news, because I did actually really want Furina. And I went into this with the assumption of, if I lose the 50-50, it's whatever. We'll just have to deal with it. But the fact that I've accidentally pulled a 5-star in less than 10 pulls is so bizarrely unexpected that I don't even know what to say. Let's just keep going. Hope another 5-star that early again. That is very unfortunate. Oh, Calais. Hello. You look like someone new, but you weren't. That's a shame. But I do need more copies of Calais. I think there's a team I have my eye on with Calais. I don't know the name of it. I think it uses Dory. Yes! Okay, your name's Charlotte. There we go. I was really hoping we'd get Charlotte, mainly because I don't have her. And obviously she's brand new. And I like having new characters. And the original intention was, even if I didn't get Furina, at least maybe I'd get Charlotte and we'd have a new Cryo Catalyst user to use. But it seems that's not going to be the case. But wow, I can't believe Chi-Chi took the bullet just so readily. Chi-Chi could have been like, here you go, 80 pulls later. I've absorbed all of your money. Please enjoy my Chi-Chi-ness. But no, we have been blessed by the RNG gods, and I would like it to stay that way, please. But yeah, going back to Calais, there is a team... Oh, another Charlotte. Yes, please. There is a team with Calais that I think they MiHoYo pieced together during the Hoyoverse banner, if that's even how you pronounce his name. Hoyoverse, I think. And it's just a mishmash of characters that I never use. And it was so weirdly reactive and very enjoyable. I'll take it. I'll take as many of Charlotte as you can give me. I have no idea if her constellations are any good. But yeah, it was just a mishmash of characters. It was like Dory, Colei, Xingqiu, I think. I don't know who else. I've forgotten the rest. Zhangling, maybe. I've got a image somewhere I've got footage of it somewhere so I can actually remember what the team is, but I intend on using it at some point just because it was a lot of fun and I was really surprised by it. I think it might have had Elisa in it now that I remember correctly. Anyway, let's keep going. That's what, 30? We're on 30? It's a 40. We're on 40 now, actually. I could be wrong. Oh, another Colei. I will take it. Anything else? Anything special? I'm not going to lie. I do really want another Colei. Okay, that's a lot of Coleis. Are you maxed? You're maxed. Have you been maxed the entire time? I really hope you've not been maxed the entire time. We'll look into that after we're done. Oh, my Primogems. I don't like when they go below a threshold. There we go. Okay, it's not so bad. I think... Ooh, Furina's splash art covers a lot of the screen. At least you know almost immediately it's Furina. Wow. Okay, this has been a video and a half. It's not even been 10 minutes. It's barely been like 5. I could be woefully over-examining how much time it's been, admittedly. I'm so stunned at how well this has gone. And another Charlotte. And another Colei. That's less impressive now. What an amazing set of pulls. Because I was at what? About 45k? And I've used around 8,000. And we got to what? Pity 50 or 60? Chi-Chi, let's see where you are currently standing. You are now a C3. On the upside, you're not maxed. On the downside, you shouldn't be showing up at all. Colei, okay, Colei only had 1 to go. But I'm happy to have it. She's maxed out, that's fine. I'm happy to have you. Charlotte, however. Charlotte is a welcome addition to the team. So what are you at? So after still photo comprehensive confirmation, heals a character, it will mark them with verification, which will heal them once every 2 seconds for 80% of her attack. Ooh. An attack-based healer? Surely not. When using framing, freezing point composition, when Monsieur Verite hits 1, 2, 3 or more opponents, Charlotte's own attack will be increased by 10, 20 or 30%. Okay. Okay, Charlotte creates a newsflash field that will deal AoE cryo damage and restore HP for all nearby party members based on her attack. Okay, so she is attack-based scaling. Okay. At least for healing, anyway, which, you know, is great because damage and heals. I will never say no to both. And then more importantly, we have Furina and her ability to essentially create Pokemon. Okay, so by the looks of things, she does scale with HB. I think the one we want is 3 Salon members, the ball octopus shaped. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers with Furina, but scale with HP and you're going to have a good time. Look at them. Such wonderful additions to the team. Furina, I'll be honest, her animations are phenomenal. The twirl after the bubble, impeccable. More importantly though, she snaps her fingers, we get Hydro Pokemon. What more could you want? This one wears a top hat. I honestly don't have more to say. I honestly can't wait until just absurd Pokemon builds come out. Because obviously we've already got Sukokomon, which uses Zhangling's Goiba. We've got Fischl's, Oz, Kokomi's Jellyfish. Don't remember his name if he has one. And then Sucrose to do all the wonderful swirly stuff. But now with Furina in the mix, possibly more damage output. I don't know. That's for much smarter players to figure out than I. But yeah, just very happy with today's outcome. I spent about 8k worth of Primogems, got 2 5-stars and about 60 pulls. Insane luck. I'm not going to push it any further. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully your pulls are almost anything like mine were, because I honestly can't fathom just how well mine did, to be honest. But yeah, With that though, I've been James, the Mayor of JamessTown. I'll be honest, I really hope this happens again sometime in the future. Until then though, thank you for those stuck around to the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. And until next time, I've been James, the Mayor of JamessTown. Goodbye.